Desperate times call for desperate measures. It's not what you would want, but is it possible for you to move in with friends or family? Can you rent a house with a number of roommates to share the costs? If so, be sure to have a signed agreement with any roommates or housemates and know them well enough to feel comfortable living with them and counting on them to pay their agreed amount. Think about what's truly essential to your well-being and safety and what's merely a want. When you think like this, you can almost always find ways to save. If your current lifestyle isn't bare bones, you can save more by cutting luxuries. If you've already living modestly, then there are still ways you can save. Ideas range from buying used clothing and household goods at Goodwill or other thrift and resale shops to cutting out non-essential utilities such as cable, internet, or multiple telephone services. If your underemployment or unemployment persists and you need to raise money, first look at downsizing and cuts, followed by selling non-essential assets, followed by selling non-retirement investments. Only after you've exhausted these three areas would you look at liquidating retirement funds. A Roth IRA would be your next resort because Roth IRAs usually allow you to withdraw funds without taxes. Avoid touching any traditional IRA accounts or 401k accounts. They are your last resorts, and then only if absolutely needed for your survival. Once these accounts are gone, they may never be replaced, and if you're less than 59 and 6 months old, you'll probably lose as much as half of your 401k funds to penalties and taxes. Consult a financial planner or tax advisor because you may be able to roll 401k funds into an IRA that allows you to use the funds without penalty for certain medical expenses. You also have special options with traditional IRA funds if you're in your 50s. It's not just unemployment. Underemployment is also widespread. Many people have had their hours cut or are only able to get work for less than 40 hours a week. High earners are taking low-wage survival jobs. We'll look at some great ways to help you land a job in a moment, but the days of simply submitting your resume and waiting to hear are over. A few cautions, because loss of income can make anyone susceptible to employment and work-at-home scams. Anytime there's misery, someone will try to profit from it. Avoid solutions that can worsen your problems. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Here are a few examples.
Become debt-free and build wealth. Earn big money working part-time from your home. Take our course and get a high-paying job.
The costs for seminars, courses, or products to sell are usually more than you will earn from them. Deep down, we all know that real solutions to tough problems are never easy. Reputable job search and placement companies generally do not charge anything up front. For any that do, check with your State Department of Labor or Better Business Bureau. Never pay for referrals to government jobs. These positions are all posted free to the public. Check the legitimacy of any potential employer via their website and other sources like your Chamber of Commerce or Better Business Bureau. And never give out your date of birth, social security number, or other personal information until you receive a firm job offer. Potential employers may not access your credit report without your prior written consent. So-called business opportunities can be risky, so thoroughly check business or franchise solicitations and get several good reports before even considering an investment. Be sure to check with multiple authorities such as your State Consumer Protection Department, the Federal Trade Commission, the Better Business Bureau, your Secretary of State, your Chamber of Commerce, and so on.